Okay, so we made it to the back courtyard. I don't see anything yet. And this... Oh, there we go. Whoa, we're in Bloodfly Central right now.
What a lick spill.
Whoa.
Huh.
Oh, something stinks around here.
Why would he say that?
Not my job to clean it up.
Anyway, I'm not...
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Pretty sure I saw someone. This won't take long.
Shit. You're not gonna tell the others, are you? I don't believe you will. We've got a path leading to him, basically. If I want to take it, which I think I do.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. It ain't to be anybody else around.
Boy, son of rubbish.
Now the question is...
One
That
day,
notebook contains Stilton's combination.
may I live to see that day. You'll forgive me.
Holy...
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me...
Shit.
Oh, the look on his face. Well, who was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool.
Oh no!
The Duke couldn't possibly touch me. This city is nothing without the mines. But perhaps he could run them without me, through lackeys and bureaucrats. Everything I've built run like a butcher shop.
We're gonna have to go back up top. I guess we'll take you down.
Huh?
Oh shit. This is to go back in. Pass. Shit. We can't actually use this to our advantage, just cause a quick little distraction. Slip back in and take them out. Shit.
Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely, me. How many more hours of this? I have a timepiece now. I'm gonna guess, what, 3? Yeah, about 3 more hours. Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know a promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needs.
Okay, well.
Did you hear that?
Now, I don't know if he's gonna freak out.
Who are you? Why are you in my
Stilton, like the ore he mines, there is something of value underneath that rough exterior.
So he's freaking out, but I guess we'll leave him be. With Duke Luca coming tonight, there will be so many strangers in my house. I shouldn't have agreed to host this cursed seance. Something is going to happen. I can feel it. Maybe I won't attend, feign sickness, or lock myself in the bathroom. Anyways, I need to change the combination to the study door, as I was asked. Let's focus on something else. Old memories. 6. Coins in my pocket when I left Morley and came to Karnaca. 1 coin for each week until I take another boat and join you, my mother said. But then she never came. 7 was my birth month. I'm probably the only person who knows the date since Theodanis passed away. And 1, the number painted on my lunch bucket when I worked the mines. I was just a kid, but it feels like yesterday. So I'm okay. He's freaking out, but it was worth trying to see if we could actually interact with him. I thought maybe he'd have like a kind of a sixth sense to see if we, like to know that we have come from a different time or whatever.
Wait, I heard something. No way!
More bad.
Whoa! I guess these things aren't so bad. As they almost kill me. Shit, they're everywhere. Okay, so we need to get up to the study. Now we know we've got the wolves through here. I don't think we've set up like the howler bolts. Oh yeah, we do. Blinds enemies. Is that the one that we want though? No, I don't think so. All right, that'll work, I guess. Oh, it's this. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. And these guys are still on pretty high alert. Understandable. What's the code so we can pop it in there real quick? 671.
State your name. Where are you hiding?
They couldn't be any further from where they need to be. Look at that. Hoo hoo hoo. Very confused.
Show yourself.
You tied it.
Peace. Okay, there's way too many of them now. I'm gonna wait until they're like not just right next to me here.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Oh, what? This thing doesn't even help me.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risked that mess. Crown killer.
More I hear,
But she thinks of herself as great Alex.
If this Delilah really was killed or
Jeez.
banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
You want me to enter this area? Oh, this is just, they were just prepping. Whoa.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! We can't really.
They're doing it.
Here, returned from the cold, from forever. As a child, we played together at Dunwall Tower. She was a kitchen girl. And I was...
My spirit's safe inside this thing.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged. And
Okay.
marked by the one whose eyes.
Let's get a closer look at this.
Aramis, I feel obliged
It's like a statue.
out of loyalty to my father.
Wait.
And he just lost it.
But I know who you are. I know when you are.
Oh, she's talking to
You've
me.
come to watch me return. And someday, I'll come for you.
Oh,
The
what?
void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Okay, so it just replays.
Wait! We can't really.
Yep, I think we've seen enough. Are all the guards gone? Nope. Shit. We had the dog down here, but we took him out. No! Son of a... This master key, seriously? Okay, we've been through here. This is familiar.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Through the safe. This should be empty. Statue here. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. I was just like bewildered that entire time. I feel like I might not even have said words.
Back to the dreadful whale.
I don't even know if I like said things that entire time we were in that place. I was so focused on everything else. That's really cool. That's like super creative. Ah, look at that. Wait, no. Whoa! Uh-oh. I see him, but I feel like Delilah is causing this.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago.
Uh-oh.
This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Ancient altar?
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
You think I do? I don't want to be in here.
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
Jeez. Find her spirit and give it back to her?
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
There we go.
To meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff after a very strange day.
When we were stuck, or when we came out there and we had that door in front of us, I was thinking, I was like, we didn't have a door there before. I'm super sure. We've got our powers back, though, thankfully. You realize how much you rely on them when they're gone. Well, now, we've cleared this whole group out when we first came through, right? So, I'm not too worried.
Consuming until someone puts an end.
You're back. That was quick.
Was anything but.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yeah, I am. You're not gonna believe what happened.
Yes, I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
Crazy. Didn't kill anybody. Bunch of detections, but overall, actually not that bad, I would say. Decent runes, no outsider shrines, no bone charms. Half paintings, half blueprints, and we found a rune in the flooded basement. Not bad. The craziest part about that was, so first of all, dealing with those two leaders and ending up putting them in those coffins, that was pretty cool. And being able to not have to pick one and actually deal with both in a way. And then the other side of like going into the house and having to view past and present at the same time, that's a lot to take in. And that was pretty mind-blowing.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Sarkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Uh-oh. This sounds a bit voidish.
Can you feel it?
Yep.
This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
Oh, with this heart, maybe?
You will, very soon.
Cage of dead flesh. Okay, the Grand Palace. The Dust District. I can't find the words to describe the misery here and the grit in the air. I've been coughing for an hour straight and my mind feels cloudy. I got rid of Paolo, the leader of the Howlers. He brought only fear and trickery. He'll trouble the city no more. And that goes for Vice Overseer Liam Byrne as well. His intolerance, his personal ambition. Could any of us live up to the expectations the Overseers demand? Whoever ends up ruling over Karnaca, it won't be a gang of cutthroats, nor will it be the Abbey. Now I need to make sure it won't be Duke Luca Abel either. Delilah's secret. Today I saw the effects of the void leaking into Aramis Stilton's house through cracks in reality. I was able to see the past and present simultaneously. I learned a great deal looking into the night of the Duke's gathering 3 years past. I watched a seance that brought Delilah's spirit from the void where she was trapped and into this world. I saw that spirit preserved in an effigy made of bone by the witch Brianna Ashworth. And that effigy holding Delilah's spirit was given to Duke Abel for safekeeping. Now I know why Delilah cannot be killed. As long as she's not whole, she'll remain immortal. Even the outsiders seem worried. This is the information I've been seeking. Now I just have to turn it into a plan. Okay. Oh, look, we've got that, the painting here. That's cool. So some of those things that we've been collecting, this is where they're showing up. Haven't really noticed it a lot until now, but I thought they'd be displayed on the ship somewhere. All right, so we got to go talk to these guys, and then we're gonna be busy. Oh, they're actually on the deck now.
I believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
She's not very happy. There's a way up. Okay, we'll take a break here, and then when we come back, we'll talk to these guys and set sail. Wish me luck.
Always count
Bye.
on the